Welcome to Just Vibey Vibes. Welcome. Let's talk about tonight's episode. And the episode, I just talk about some few things before CASA AMOR because CASA AMOR was the whole thing, was the whole reason. Okay, and Kira and Will chatted. And Cinco does not know, like he feels like he's more into Cash. Although Cash thinks that he's not gonna leave Trina because that's the vibe she's getting, because that's what he's showing. That guy, to be honest, I feel like both of them should just leave him. But Trina now is acting like a wife in the CASA AMOR, but we'll get to that. So, and Trina is ready to fight for Cash. I mean, for Cinco. She wants Cinco, and Cash feels like he's not going to leave Trina. And then he's telling the guys that he has more connection with Cash now. Like, Cinco is the most confused, but I've said that his name should be confused. So anyway, then the guys, they went out. Then the girls were asked to go to CASA AMOR, and then they got there. They met some guys, and then the guys, when they came back, they met some girls. I'm just going to talk about the interest. Cinco was the one that pulled Leslie. I have a list here because there are new people. I don't know their names yet, like that, the new CASA AMOR people. So anyway, I think Leslie is the one with the purple hair, and Cinco pulled her for someone that has, for a chat, for someone that has love triangle. Pulling someone for a chat plus your love triangle, like why would you do that? If I have a love triangle and I'm even confused, I would just say, but no, he put that for a chat. And then also Kay is also interested in him, but she's like, oh, I want to be the number one pick, I want to be your number one. I know, like, the problem is that pretty girls most times do not understand that sometimes someone needs, especially in this kind of situation, someone needs to see what substance you have. They need to talk to you. I get it that you might just say a guy on the road. Even if you meet a guy on the road and a guy or anywhere, and the guy likes you immediately, you might end up not being his number one. He might just like you at that moment, but later on he gets to know you, and then he might change his mind. That's how he works in the real world. And then someone like Love Island, the person has to get to know you. Do I prefer this character to that character to that character? Like, you don't just like, I want to be number one, just all like that. It doesn't work that way. So anyway, so at the moment now, Cinco is trying to get a love pentagon. I don't know if I remember. Is it pentagon? I don't know if 5 is pentagon, but I think it's pentagon. I'm not 100% sure. So I think that's what he's trying to get. So, and he was the one that put purple hair girl Leslie for a chat. Like, that's the part that I do not even get. And then Will and Flo pulled Will for a chat, and then Flo told Will that he's interested in Will. And to be honest, and the whole challenge, Will kissing Flo, like holding her head down, while on the other end, Kira had a challenge to kiss 3 guys, and she only pecked them on the cheek. But he was holding her head down. If we have to remember, when Amy came in, Will's head was already turned. It was Cinco that turned that head back. And even for starters, he was even going to go for Shannon. So I don't know, is it that Kira just showed him so much attention, and then he knows that she really likes him, and he likes her back, they have a connection in a way? Is that why he's with her? Or does he really, really, really like her? Because what they're showing us is going to happen in the next episode does not show someone that really, really likes someone. Like, I'm disappointed in Will. And for all the people that voted Will and Kira, I'm not saying that you should not have voted them to stay. I did not vote Giovanni. Now you see. I'm still not over there. No, I'm not. I don't think I'll ever be over there. Okay, then let me go to the next people, Jeremy and Genevieve. Obviously, Jeremy is single, but then it got to a stage he was scared that Florida will be watching. But Genevieve is beautiful. All the girls are beautiful anyway. So, yeah. So, I think Genevieve knows Shannon's sister. She knows Shannon because she and Shannon's younger sister are friends. So, small world. But yeah, so Genevieve put him for a chat. Did Genevieve put him for a chat? I think she did. And then she said that both of them are she wants to share a bed with him. Like, she was straight up. But I feel like those girls, like Genevieve and what's her name? And the other one, Isabelle, that wants Corey. I feel like, I know, like she said she wants Corey from Millie, but they are smart. If you're smart, you go to this company, you look for someone that is single and put your hook there, so that way the person might end up choosing you. If you choose someone that is not single, they might choose you, but when they get to the house, they might change their mind and go for their girl back again and say, oh, I didn't know if you're going to be single, so I just said, let me bring someone in, or blah, blah, blah. So at the end of the day, you need to go for someone single. That's the long game. So I feel like, what's her name? Isabelle and Genevieve are playing a smart game. It's not enough. Like the one that wants to go for Kay that wants to go for Cinco, seriously. But anyway, I did not see any of the guys put her for a chat, but she could have put people for a chat. Flo put people for a chat. So pull Corey for a chat. Pull. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes don't just wait and say, oh, these guys don't like black girls. No, pull them for a chat first and see. How about that? Like, pull them for a chat. Like, you don't put them for a chat. You don't put yourself out there, and then you can't put yourself in a love triangle already. Are you mad? Anyway, so then I'm going for then it was Josh and Flo. So this one now, Josh was one that pulled Flo for a chat. You can see in the challenge when when the Flo was going to pick, Josh was just looking like someone, someone that's hungry, that wants something to eat, and is like, are they going to give it to me to eat? Are they going to give it to me to eat? Josh, Josh. Anyway, on another hand, Josh did have a conversation with Shannon, telling her that he's going to talk to people, at least get to know them, and that's what he's doing so far. But Shannon did not even want that. But obviously, since he said he's going to do it, Shannon now, she's overdoing the chat though. She's overdoing it. Shannon and Gabe. So I'm just going to move over to the girls. And Shannon and Gabe, I think, is the one that she found attractive the most, and I think they have a bit of connection. But to be honest, I know they say he's beautiful, though it doesn't show that much on the screen. I don't know if other people see the beauty. I don't really see it like that on the screen. I don't think it translates well, but I believe that he's actually quite good looking. And also, I don't know, I prefer Shannon and Josh to him and Shannon. And then Shannon and Andrew. Andrew's another person that likes Shannon, but Andrew also pulled Cash for a chat. Although Cash said that he's going to just be friends, so because she seemed as best friend, not anything else. But from the beginning, the people that like Charlie was the first person that he just wants Cash. And then Rao also, is it Rao? Yeah, Rao also wants Cash. Rao is a dancer. I think it's Spanish, Latin, whichever one, but he's a dancer and Cash is a dancer, so both of them, like, in that way, they have that kind of vibe. But I feel like Rao is someone that just wants to have fun, and I don't think he's someone that wants to settle down. I feel like in that aspect, Charlie is the best for her. But Charlie reminds me of Cinco, like the way he talks so calmly. That part, not like looks wise. Charlie's, but it's not like, it's the way he talks so calmly. The way I feel like it reminds me of Cinco. But I don't even know what I'm talking about. How did I even go straight to her now? Okay, but my thing is, oh, Cash, I didn't know Cash told Charlie that she might not be able, because I asked her about children, she might not be able to have children on her own. And he was like, of course, if he's with her, he's going to look into surrogacy. I like the way he answered this, so smooth and everything. Poor Cash. I know how difficult that must be to know that in the back of your head. And anyway, thank God, Cash, now you're on a reality show and you're doing well, so you're going to have money enough that when you need surrogacy, you'll be able to afford it, because people don't understand that all these things are expensive. So as long as you'll be able to afford it, that's all that matters, and you find someone that loves you. I feel like Cash should go for Charlie, rather. I feel like Cash should go for Charlie, because I feel like Charlie is a good fit for her. He's calm, he's everything. I feel like she should go for Charlie, and look at Charlie, makes her feel good. And then that challenge kiss, Cash, Cash, my girl, all your kisses be making me chipping you with people, and then at the end of the day, it doesn't work. Is this one going to work? God, that kiss was hot, girl. That's how the kiss, that's how it was hot too, girl. What are you doing? How are you kissing them? Yeah, so anyway, I really, really enjoyed that challenge. Their own was hotter than the other one, grabbing her head like that. I don't know, Will, I'm disappointed in you. I'm just going to say that out there. Okay, then, I think the only person I've not talked about is Olivia and Cam. And then Kira and Cam, yeah. So Kira had a chat with Cam. She told him that she's, the conversation flowed. So if she was not with Will, she'll be interested in him. But Kira is actually keeping to herself, which is the right thing to do when you're in a relationship. I some people say, oh, Kira, and Kira is not doing the right thing. Oh, Kira, you're just there. No, that's the right thing to do. If you're in a relationship, when I'm in a relationship, I don't want to kiss anybody. I don't want to talk to anybody seriously. I can be like I can talk and laugh with you, but if you want to, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not interested. I don't want to go on a date. I don't want to have a chat. Like, seriously. Like, when I'm with someone, I'm with someone. So I do understand that does not want to kiss other people. She does not want to. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. She can talk and laugh with them, but she does not want to do anything with them. Like, are people forgetting that this is normal life? So, like, this is people's life, although it's in a villa and we're watching it. So if she does not feel like kissing anybody, then that's fine. I don't say anything like she's not compulsory. She doesn't have to kiss people. So I like the way she's going on. Then let him be the one that is at fault. Then when he does that, we're going to stand by her, and hopefully, I don't know, hopefully someone brings a guy from this thing that's going to be for her, because she's going to regret it in a way. I feel like, to be honest, if I'm in a partnership and then I go to CASA AMOR, me and my partner, we're just going to say, we're just going to bring other people, and then if we still want each other, then we go for each other. Those people can just have extra stay in the villa. That would be what I would do anyway. Except I don't know how they're doing. Is it that if you come single, you go? I don't think normal in UK one you stay with the person, like you stay, then you'll be single. But that's what happened. I don't know if how it happens. I can't remember. I feel like there was a time you go, but I'm not sure. I don't think you go. You stayed. Last one I remember you stayed, but maybe you go. I'm not sure. I hope they stay. They don't just have to leave because someone else chose someone and then they are coupled up. They're not coupled up. I feel like that happened once in the UK. I'm not 100% sure. So anyway, so that's it for Kira and Cam. And then Olivia and Cam. Olivia was not his first choice, but then when he spoke with her, he liked her. I feel like Olivia is someone that has that thing that, you know, they always say Jerome is very handsome in person. I feel like Olivia might be beautiful in person and have this mad personality that we are not seeing because we are not showing us. The editing is cutting it off or it's not translating well on TV. So that is it for this episode. So CASA AMOR is hot. I don't see any couple surviving it. Literally, I don't even see one. To be honest, the only people I actually do see surviving is Josh and Shannon. I kind of think that Shannon is going to talk with them, flirt with them, just the same way she did when Isaiah came in, but then it's not going to go far. That's why I think. So anyway, so that was it for tonight's episode. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you some other time. And Trina is being a wife. Trina, go talk to people. Find yourself a man. Because that man you have there, he's confused. Seriously, I don't understand why she's being. If my man has a love triangle, he's trying to introduce me as someone, I will crack on with somebody else. Go to the house. If he decides that he wants me and he's the one I really want, then I go with him. Anyway, that's that. Bye-bye.